With the contents of the Cozy and Bright card kit from Stampin' Up, I'm going to show you how to create a scratch and sniff fun fold card. This is the card we'll be making today. To get started, you need a piece of Cajun Craze cardstock, the standard size card at 5.5 by 4 1/4, with an additional score line at a smidge over 2. You're going to need 2 pieces of white cardstock cut to 2 by 5 1/4. The next thing you're going to do is take one of the cards from the kit, and you're going to remove the base of the card and then cut the front down to be 2 by 5 1/4. Once you've got these adhered to your card base, you're going to set it aside for a moment and create your scratch and sniff portion of the card. To create that, you're going to need some clear embossing powder, some Versamark ink, and some tang. My mixture is 2 parts clear embossing powder to 1 part tang. I also added a bit of essential oil, just a couple drops, to give it a little bit of an extra smell. You're then going to take the orange slice and completely cover it with the Versamark. Put some of the mixture that you created on top, tapping off any excess. Then you're going to take your heat gun and heat it up. When it's done, you'll notice that it's a little shiny, and it does have some texture that remains from the tang, which gives the card a little bit of a dimension feel to it and gives a little point of interest. I then take a couple of dimensionals and place them on one side of the orange slice, and then we're going to adhere that to the base of our card. Then I take an orange slice sticker that came with the kit, place it there, a clove, And then I took a piece of linen thread that came in the kit and I cut it to about 12 inches and tied a bow around the cinnamon stick and clove. I added some dimensionals to give it a bit of depth to my card. And finally, on my sentiment, I did cut it down just a little bit, just a smidge off the edge, so that it would fit in the first panel nicely and not bleed over the edge there. And there you go, a scratch and sniff fun fold card.